Have you ever expressed an idea during a meeting and it suddenly got stolen or ignored? Well, sometimes people would just pick up on those ideas and elaborate, and suddenly it'll be taken into account. So how is that possible? Some people get ignored and not taken into account in meetings, while other people are totally listened and seen. I'm here to share with you strategies that work so that you get rid of those factors that get on the way for you to be seen or heard. My name is Gabriela Mueller, and I'm the founder of Powerful Change Coaching International and the creator of solutions that empower women to get more of what they want and to get tangible results around the world. I run worldwide experiences and transformational seminars for courses, and women take part from Singapore to Angola, from Germany to Colombia. And in every place, we study how to get rid of things that may sabotage our success, and we rehearse and learn skills that can take us to the next level to communicate and get tangible results. Let me tell you this. Did you know, for example, that statistically speaking, women in the workplace are twice as likely to be interrupted when they speak rather than their male colleagues? Or, for example, less likely to be accredited for their own ideas? You may not know this, but these facts are shown in studies conducted by Stanford and Harvard universities. All of this impacts the progress of women around the world, from the classroom to the boardroom. Now, research also mentioned that there are external factors that may affect, yes, policies, gender biases, poor management skills. Though for now, in this video, I will focus on the one thing that we can change: our own communication skills. So let's address these things that we can do something about. The way we present, the way we think, the way we produce our ideas and convey clear messages, whether it's in meetings, in conference calls, or on email. This is not about fixing women. This is about raising awareness of things and common mistakes that may be sabotaging our success. Now, let's look at the top 3 best practices that successful women in leadership positions already master. These are concrete steps to implement in your next meeting. Number 1, less is more. Keep it simple and succinct. Yes, keep it simple, bottom line, and use almost the amount of information in groups of 3 and no more, because our brain would function much better remembering groups of 3. So if you are going to express a relevant point, look for the 2 or 3 max important parts and be very concrete. Adding words sometimes softens the message, but it actually makes the meaning be forgotten. One of the major differences is that we women give much more cues when we are talking than men when they're listening. So one of the things, a couple of strategies is, do not always expect male colleagues or male stakeholders to give you reassurance while they listened, but maybe only until they agree. So you're going to see that that is going to be saving you words and time. Number 2, no more disclaimers. Yes, the disclaimer is a word or a sentence we put before our main idea. And it sounds something like this. Well, maybe, perhaps, is this possibly a good idea? I'm not so sure, but this is a comment that I want to make. So any idea or anything, any point that you're going to make, do not add disclaimers or excuses before you present your idea. Present it with certainty and confidence. So alternative to disclaimers are short sentences and words that introduce your idea with confidence. Take the risk. Do not necessarily look for an early approval before you actually take the stage. Raise your hand, speak up, and have your idea at the table. Number 3, own and sell your own ideas effectively. Many women will seek for first approval, or they will be polling around colleagues before they actually express their strategy or their idea to a group. And that is precisely the time when we need more leadership and more confidence for women at the table. So the next time that they have a question like, who can do this job or who can take up this challenge, I encourage you to raise your hand and say, I can. Women can practice speaking up more. Sometimes our voice can be very soft and subtle. We can learn, for example, to use it with power and even to interrupt in a positive way if the word is being taken away from our moment during the meeting. Speak up, greater confidence and with power. Both men and women can notice when a woman's idea doesn't get any reaction or the attention that it deserves. and it can be stolen or not accredited to her. So I invite them to endorse the idea of empowering women when they see that happening and call for the truth. Speak up. It's about both of them helping overcome these bad practices to step in a better playing field. So here they are, 3 top strategies that leading women recommend with the best practices. 1 is less is more. 2, no more disclaimers before you great ideas. And 3, own and sell your ideas effectively. Take the risk. You'll find interesting links below, references that we encourage you to download. Pay attention to the personal action plan that we suggest. Practice and do let us know how these strategies add value to your life and career. Stay tuned, go for it, and unleash your full potential and get tangible, outrageous results.